All right, so my conversation with Steve Wozniak went on and on, and let's see. Oh, I wanted to give a comedy kid some more advice. Yeah, somebody gave it to me on Keora, man. I used to look up and down Keora, and I made a lot of friends on there. You know who was cool? Who was on Keora? Mercedes Lackey. She writes sci-fi and she talks about birds. Yeah, she was. She said I'm the one who's a fan of you, Josh. Well, because my first wife Tiffany and I had a big what do they call that? A big aviary, yeah, big aviary with canaries that I bought from an Indian guy, and parakeets and zebra finches. Yeah, it was huge. It was about 10 to 12 feet long. Yeah, and it had glass all around, and it was made of wood. And on the back, it had a wire cage with fake grass and everything, where you could hang feeders and little birdhouses and stuff. And I took mulberry branches and everything, and I stretched them along the aviary. And on the top, it had lights. You could plug it in. It had lights and shades that could be pulled down, and you could walk inside there. I had a chair in there. You could sit with the beds. It was really nice, man. It was really nice, and we got it for $150 on Craigslist because a nursing home was giving it away. And what were we gonna say? Oh, anyway, Mercedes Lackey loves to talk about the birds. She says the birds of prey are not very smart, but she was the number one fan of the fact that we got Elon to give the Prince of the Saudis a peregrine falcon. Also, the Ayatollah of Iran, yeah. Who else is on there? Orson Scott Card was on Keora. And another guy who loved to talk about backing up shit on a hard drive. He said, thanks for talking about me, man. Yeah, backing up shit about a hard drive. He said, if you love your data, you back it up at least 3 times. Another thing he said was, when I started writing, I thought I would run out of things to say after one day. And I realized, just keep writing, man. Just keep writing. What can you work on if you really want it to be a high quality? Work on the... Right. Just work on your form and your techniques. And then at a certain point, you just have to start talking and never look back. Yeah, do you have to keep talking? Yes, you do. You have to keep going and going and going, and don't judge yourself at a certain point. Right. That's all you can do, man. Don't be depressed about it. That's why comedians get depressed. They think, oh, man, now I said everything. Now it's and they beat themselves up. Now just let it fucking go and do better tomorrow. Any job is like that. Leave it right there, Josh.